Hey YouTube, hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to keep it pretty brief this week because, you know, it's May, it's crazy. You're always going somewhere, it seems like, between Mother's Day, graduations, weddings, whatever, you name it, there's usually something going on. For me, this weekend, I just got back from Wichita a couple minutes ago, really, less than an hour, I don't know, maybe half an hour by now, but that doesn't matter to you guys because whenever you watch it, you're watching it. But anyway, exciting weekend for my family this week. My little brother was ordained a Catholic deacon, so that means one more year and he's ordained a Catholic priest. You know, next week is Memorial Day, so if you've been following my channel for a long time, you know I usually do the camping bit with my buddies. I'm not sure I'm going to keep the streak alive this year, only because my cousin next week will be ordained a Catholic priest, and so there's a lot of stuff involved there. I don't know, haven't quite figured it out. There might be a way in which I get to see the guys, but I did get to see him this week because it happened to be one of my friend's bachelor parties down there. Things got a little crazy there for a bit, but
he just landed there.
Scott, show me this pigeon here. I just want to spin you through the garage and kind of show you some of the new stuff going on. So anyway, you guys might remember from the last video, the rat rod radio flyer, we sheared off the hub there of the tire. Let me see if I can get you guys some better light. There we go. So we sheared off the hub there on the wheel, and so last week I was able to go to Northern Tool, and we picked up some new merchandise. But I gotta be honest, I'm not super happy with, you know, this was kind of, I thought they had a better selection than what they did, and this is kind of what I settled on. You can see size-wise, it's a lot different. I like this sort of better proportion of sidewall than what we got over here. So talking to my older brother, who's actually building his own go-kart right now for his girls, he was telling me he bought his tires online on Amazon, and that's kind of when it's like, oh yeah, got Amazon Prime, I can order what I want. And sure enough, I looked, they've got this size. Actually, I think they make same size as everything except a little narrower, which will be perfect for me. It's kind of what I was going after. Kind of forget, I've got Amazon Prime, I can get this stuff in 2 days. You know, how slick is that? One other thing, finally got an argon bottle for the welder. Looky there, guys. But like I said, I've been busy. Haven't really had time to come up and hook everything up. But pretty excited. Q-size bottle. So there's that. Oh, wrong way. Was also able to start cutting the new front axle for the go-kart a week ago. So that's pretty cool. And then let's wrap you guys up with a little bit of mail call. So let's come over to the hood of the Jeep and let's see what we got. Of course, you guys know I'm a huge fan. Hodgepodge Garage, giving him the Yoshi shout out right back. You know, he did my mail call probably a little over a week ago, and then I think the first mail I've gotten from Canada. Our buddy, the frame off up there, redoing a 77, I think, 77, 78, 79 Ford F-150 custom white truck. Pretty fun. He's kind of at that stage doing little projects. He just wrapped up a bumper build. So check him out. Of course, I'll leave links in the descriptions below. He sent a nice note and a vintage copy of Hot Rod Magazine. So this is interesting. It's like a 1995 issue. Really, I owe my older brother, Jared. He's the one who kind of got me into cars, and we were getting to that age where he was, you know, I don't think, like when he was an 8th grader or whatever, kind of had that dream of rebuilding a car for a high school car, and he his first magazine subscription was to Hot Rod Magazine. So I later then subscribed to Peterson's 4-Wheel Drive and Off-Road a couple of years later, and Carcraft eventually. But he subscribed in 1997, so this issue from the frame off kind of predates that. So that's kind of cool. So it's kind of like it's got some sentimental value, and it's just funny to, you always think things like, the 90s weren't that bad. I thought we were kind of trending upward, but check out that mullet on the cover. So still in 1995, people were deciding it was smart to support the mullets. But just kind of going through too, you realize just how far we've come, and even in print media, even though it's kind of a dying breed. But just the quality of the pictures and everything, we've really come a long way since, I'm a 1985 born kid, so, the 90s really didn't seem like it was that far ago, but when you look at some of the things, old footage, old print, and things like that, you kind of realize it's, we've just come a long ways, like I said. But hey, that's going to do it for this week. Until next time, peace out.